Today, I want to talk about how I manage my time and how that affects my productivity. So, me personally, I juggle a lot of things. I release my own music. Obviously, I make content. I make YouTube videos. I work with artists. I network, and I'm constantly learning new things. So, how do I personally keep ahead of myself and also keep track of everything at the same time? My first rule of staying ahead is just that: staying ahead. You guys can't see it, but behind the camera, I have a whole whiteboard full of lists. I have when my next releases are. I have how many releases I have coming out. I have when the next studio session is. As of right now, what's today? September 20 something. As far as releases go, I'm already good till the end of the year. I've already put the work in. I've already submitted them. They're just ready to just bam, 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 bam. They're just ready to be released. I try to prepare. That's the key word, is just to prepare. With my YouTube videos, I always try to stay at least a month ahead. That way I know that they're coming out. That way I have time if something happens. That way I have time to edit, just take my time on thinking about topics, just everything. And as far as content goes, I usually just kind of play it by ear, to be honest. I either just do it the same day or a couple days before. I don't stay that far ahead when it comes to content creation, but it just seems to work for me. But everything else, though, I do stay ahead. So, again, just to recap, right now I'm sitting on a whole bunch of music that's going to come out of my own that I already uploaded. It's ready to go, good to go, all the way till the end of the year. I have instrumentals and beats that I have produced for artists that are good to go as well for probably at least the next year. It's just waiting on the artist to release them. My YouTube content, I'm already a month ahead, ready to go. Social media content is the only thing, though, for me that I don't necessarily stay ahead on. I just kind of, again, play it by ear. I'm naturally anxious, so I just always got to stay ahead of myself, because I always feel like I'm falling behind, even if I am good. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes it is difficult to come up with topics and things that I think would provide value to at least one person. But we're here and we keep it moving. So many of you guys would thrive so much more if you guys would just stay ahead of yourselves and actually put the effort forward to upload things, to actually have a schedule and just keep doing things. A lot of you guys have so much content, so much music, so many songs already ready to go in the vault, but that's the problem. It's in the vault. You guys haven't uploaded anything. You guys don't really have a schedule. You guys have to learn to stay ahead of yourselves, upload your music, and have it ready to go. That way you can just keep moving forward and not have to worry about what's coming next, what's coming next, what's coming next to your followers or your fans. That way you can just focus on bettering yourself as an artist or as a producer or as a videographer, as a creative in general, and everything else is just taken care of. Just because you have 100 songs in the vault doesn't mean that you're actually prepared. It just means that you have a lot of work done. But what are you doing with that work? What are you really doing with all those songs, all those beats, right? What are you truly doing? The longer you wait to put something out, the more chances you have of it never coming out. Just as much as I respect a well thought out project, a well thought out album, well thought out anything, I'm also a firm believer that if you have a lot of music, if you have just stuff sitting in your hard drive, just release it. Just release it, because you never know who it will impact. And at the same time, you'll never know if you'll never release it if it just keeps sitting in your hard drive, in your computer. Release your art, release your music, just release it. Let it go. There's people out there that want to listen to it. There's people out there that may even need it. Just release your music. The key to this video is just to stay ahead of yourself. Upload that music if you have to. If you have things sitting in your computer and your hard drive, release it. Just keep working, keep working, keep working. Just because you have a whole bunch of things stacked away does not mean that you're actually prepared. Again, it does not mean that you're actually prepared. The next point I want to drive home is to release your music, release your art. There may be people that need it and people that you can impact. Thank you for watching. I'd love some feedback if you guys want to leave a couple comments. I'd appreciate it. See you guys next time.